Okay. I'm here. I think we're okay. Hi, everybody. I cut the little intro thing short because I had to start late. So I'm hoping that the internet stays for at least as long as possible. But look, I'm excited. I have breakfast today. It's what's left of a croissant. Croissant. Nom, nom. Yum. So, right before I started my stream, the internet went out. There was an outage from the company. But thankfully, it looks like it's fixed, at least for now. So I'm just sort of hoping that we can maintain it long enough that I can play at least for a little while. Plus, I gotta work today too. So hopefully there won't be too much of an issue. But hey, look, it's Rev. Still here. Ah, Rev, you're crazy. Thank you so much for the continued subscribe. You are awesome. So we're back with Fallen Order here. That is Jedi Fallen Order.
What are you talking about?
I hope that everybody had a good week this week. I know my week was pretty crazy.
Can you reverse what she said? Thanks. Hope this new picture keeps her out good.
I'm sorry, but that was just super cool.
Droid processing unit. It's like hacking other droids anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel weird about hacking people too. Cows though, right?
Yum. Their avatar, it should be working. They should be on. Hang on one second. Yeah, there, see, it's on. Oh shoot, it froze. My little stream avatar thing froze. So here, let me boot it up again. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. I fail. I said it's been a weird morning. I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. Now everybody's back. All right. Oh, so what all did you do this week? Anything fun and or exciting? My week was pretty meh. It was very busy. I actually had a lot of really big meetings. It's kind of cool. I'm excited because I'm getting to do some like actual project lead stuff for my work, so that's fun. I'm also able to, or we're hoping that we're going to be able to get some extra funding. We applied for a funding supplement specific for COVID research, actually. So hopefully we'll be able to get that, because that means that I'll be able to be a direct supervisor to a few people that we'd hire on a short-term basis. So that'd be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And we should hear back on that sometime this week, actually. Oh, yay! Hey, Animal Crossing. How are you gonna call it Animal Crossing without being able to make abominations? I mean, it is a fair question. You know, when I think of like crossing, you know, you think of the genetics aspect of crossing, right? But no, that's really cool, Rev. I hope that you're having fun with it. I'm excited. I actually have my Switch right next to me. So check out my awesome decal, you guys. Y'all jealous? Yeah, you is. Yeah, boy. But see, look, I got my Animal Crossing up and running. It's in sleep mode right now. I was playing it earlier today. I got the museum. Well, I almost have the museum. The museum is being built. It will be ready tomorrow. Ah! These stormtroopers have no respect.
What are you waiting for?
I was just trying to sit here and show off my awesomeness of my Switch and my Animal Crossing. But yeah, it's super cool. I've said it before as well. I remember I played and still have my original GameCube Animal Crossing. Now that I got the Switch, I might stream my Animal Crossing. I don't know. For sure on Monday though, I'm actually going to stream this again. For those uninitiated, Monday is the 4th of May. Also known as May the 4th, also known as Star Wars Day. So just FYI on that. For anybody curious. I love the animations that this game has. They're so freaking cool. Why would I turn on that thing? I don't get it. So incidentally, this is the this is actually the first planet right here. And so I'm basically back to the first planet now. I'm just sort of trying to figure out what I can do, where I can go here. Oh, I'm still on the second planet? I failed. I gotta get back to where I need to go. So essentially, I have to get back to the first planet because allegedly, according to Rev, I am now able to get the double-bladed lightsaber so I can be like my hero Darth Maul.
Should be here. Wait, can you carry more?
Oh, cool!
Thanks, BD1.
This thing is called Bad Protocol.
BD, I need help.
Rude!
I'm not gonna hurt.
I didn't eat nothing. Ah, man, it was a supposed to lose fight? Why didn't they tell me? Is it kale mimic? Yes, it is kale disguised as a croissant.
Where are you?
But no, I can see how Animal Crossing would be pretty fun to stream. So several times I've done the Tarantula / Scorpion Islands because those are those are creatures that you can get that are worth a lot of money to sell. And there's a way that you can essentially get them consistently, or at least somewhat consistently. so that you can just sell them off and get a bunch of money really quick. So that's a decent amount of what I've been doing. I don't see where this attaches to. It seems like here would make sense. There it is. Whatever.
Here's cool. Still. Might be deep underground.
Kale is highly edible, delicious, and nutritious. Y'all don't know what you're talking about.
My lightsaber's missing.
Like weird little bug things. Sponsored by Big Kale. Yes, obviously. Seriously though, if there's any Kale representatives watching this, I am totes down for a promotional deal of some sort. Because kale is delicious. And everybody knows.
I did something. Aurora did that.
So it seems like this little thing basically allows me to power specific aspects of this room. Seems like. Let me see here. Because it seems like this is the only one that's powered. Let's see if there's anywhere else I can plug it in. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. The only one who doesn't want Doritos or Coke sponsorship. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what other people want. I don't care. I mean, to be fair, I know, like, what is it, Red Bull, Mountain Dew, all of those guys, they actually sponsor a decent number of streamers. It's crazy.
Let's see if I can find a way out of here.
I don't want a water sponsor, though, because that would mean that I'd have to deal with, like, Nestle or Coke or Pepsi or something.
Looks like I'm being watched.
Oh, Totino's? Oh, yeah, the pizza rolls. What about Hot Pockets? I mean, that is classic streamer food right there. Or I guess I should say it's classic gamer food.
Hey, someone in there? Where are we? What? Sort Tormo? Okay. Guess you're good.
Okay. This dude seems cray-cray. Yeah, he seems rather cray-cray.
That's not good.
Yeah, I like my little Animal Crossing world so far. It's fun. Speak basic slower and louder. Well, yeah, obviously. Hershey puts money into gaming? I didn't realize that. I mean, it makes sense. But still. That's interesting. Oh, man. If I could get a sponsorship with Reese's, that would be, like, so amazing, you guys. Like, OMG. That would be like the bestest thing to ever happen. Like, ever.
BD? BD what? Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
Yes, let's. How? Can I use this to swing? I can. Sort of. Wow, that's a nasty little nothing. Aha! There we go. That's what I need. I know Hershey owns Reese's. That's why I mentioned it. Because you said that Hershey does a lot of the stuff. The sponsorships. That would be awesome. All I'm saying is I got my official Reese's shirt. I'm not wearing it right now, but still. I totes have it. Because Reese's is love. Reese's is life. Drink! Ah. Drink! Ah. Dance!
Hey! I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you.
I need to have a thing where it's like Danny has a snack, and I just need to have like a pile of kale here, so I can eat it. Make everybody jealous of my awesomeness. I got BD1. Hooray, BD1. Hooray, BD1. I got BD1 and everybody's jealous. Kale for points. It's not a scam. It's just how it is.
What would I do without you?
Alright, so now I'm thinking, because this was plugged in here earlier, so maybe powering this up can do something else. Here we go. There it is.
Glad you're here, BD.
Whoa, okay. Ah, there we go. Guys, I turned the elevator on successfully. Totally meant to.
Someone is home after all.
Ooh, arena.
I recognize this band.
I'm still 90% sure that this is Mongolian throat singing, and I'm okay with that. Who's this mofo?
Finally, the We have action on how long we're taking to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Cormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a long-gone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Okay, see, I knew it. I knew I recognized it.
I smell blood and money. We celebrate those fallen challengers of the past and the great sacrifice they made to make us all.
Dang it.
Pokey.
Sword Jedi. Now it's on. This is gonna end one way or another. Is that it, Gerard? There's a hanger. Wait.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Duh.
Hit it again. And more. One strike from the Jedi. Let's get him something with some fight.
Hey, PD.
Whoa! I wonder how likely it is that these guys will kill each other.
Plenty more for that.
My guess is not very. What? How come that didn't hit the spider bro? Ow. No, don't kill him! Let him live! No! Wait! Oh, fun times. Wait! Oh, fun stuff. Good times. Good times. Oh, man. I'm hungry. I had a giant sandwich yesterday, you guys. It was so good. Are you guys familiar with Jersey Mike's? It's a sandwich place. It's like crazy delicious. Firehouse Subs is really good too.
How does he do that?
Yeah, I'm excited because where I live, we've got like all of the really good sandwich places. Well, not all of them. We got most of the really awesome sandwich places, like pretty close to where I live. And I'm a fan of that. But yeah, there's the Jersey Mike's near me actually just recently opened up. There's a Firehouse Subs that's actually closer than the Jersey Mike's to where I am. And then, unfortunately, we're pretty far away from any Jimmy John's, which is just tragic. And more tragic than that is that we don't have any of my... so my personal favorite place has always been Quiznos. I know I'm weird with that because I know a lot of people who really don't like Quiznos or at best kind of like tolerate it. But I really, really like it. Like ever since undergrad, it's been my favorite. Although Jimmy John's for me is a close second. As far as that's concerned. Dang it! That is true. The Jimmy John's owner is kind of a D-bag. I love the food though. And that's what, so it's kind of a weird thing, right? I remember there was, this happened to me at one of my old jobs. I don't remember which one. But one of my coworkers was upset about, this was just after the controversy with Starbucks, where they had the two guys who were sitting there and like one of them just needed to go to the bathroom or something, but they didn't let him. And it was just a huge controversy. It was a big part of the Black Lives Matter movement. It feels like it was forever ago, but it was, what, like just a few years at most? So, yeah. But it was interesting because one of my coworkers was saying like, well, crap, now I can't go to Starbucks anymore. I have to find all these new places to go because I keep having to not go to these certain places. And I was like, yeah, that's one of the problems with being like a conscientious consumer, is that you really do have to pay attention to that stuff. If that's what you care about, then, you know, that's great. But it can be something that becomes difficult to do. But, you know. And sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat right now. Just trying to take these guys out real quick. Dang it! Ow. Ow! So it seems like I can't parry this guy. Come on. Well, hopefully there's nothing left. Oh, bugger. Oh, shh. Freaking bad protocol. Dang it. I don't know how to dodge that. The month of April lasted 43,000 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting death counts. Did my Wilhelm scream thing work? I tried adding it like late last week, but I don't know if it actually works. Man, I gotta redo all this. Oh, I don't. Score. Thankfully, the game feels sorry for me. Man, I don't know. I don't know how to dodge that, he says as he dodges it. Ah! I mean, I guess this is like a... Shoot. Yeah, see, I can't do the slow every time he uses that attack if I don't have my force available.
Unlock the flow with you.
Oh, that was a waste. Okay, well, we did that at least. Oh, bounty droid. What do you mean, incoming? Oh, that they just parked the ship in the middle of the arena. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, man. And that's right, it's May already. So, happy May, as of yesterday, you guys. Huzzah.
Grease. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? You smell like used droid oil. At least you're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided.
Yeah, I'm totes fine.
Found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the hologram.
The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
Oh, dang! Hashtag drama.
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice
50,000 years
before
ago.
the purge.
You should have told me. We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to go with some of the states starting to reopen now. I mean, obviously we can't stay closed forever,
We found Tarful, and he is willing
but
to meet you.
at the same time, it's like, you know,
Overran our position
need
at the refinery.
other stuff going
Saw
on.
retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forest.
You too.
Oops. Dropped my pen.
Later.
Later.
Never late.
Everything is gonna be fine.
It's a good thing my character doesn't like get a scar every time I die, because otherwise at the end of the game I'd basically just be like a walking pile of scar tissue.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Oh my god, you guys, I got a new pillow yesterday.
I mean, I figure
It's so
some kind of
amazing.
but
It's so comfy. It's like,
not any of your business.
it's so good.
Right? It's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we?
I don't know what's going on now. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about sleep. I'm hungry.
You made a mistake. I almost got you killed.
Yeah, you did. What did you do?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you.
That's right. I never make a mistake. I'm amazing.
Cut her some slack. I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I don't know what it is.
Tight hand on a stiff heater.
Yeah, life's not a game.
I wonder what game that is.
You two, all I cared about
I remember in Coder, the Knights of the Old Republic, you can play Sabak. This is pretty fun. I actually like Sabak. It's very similar to Blackjack. But it has really unique cards where you have like negative and positive cards, all sorts of different stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over the valley. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Alright, so I need to go back to the first place, which... Wasn't it Zepho? I don't remember what the first one was. No, Zepho was the second one. Oh, that's Kashyyyk. I don't want Kashyyyk. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the first one. This is the first planet. See, I know things. I can figure stuff out. Like how to get my double blade lightsaber be like Darth Maul.
After all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
Now, as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
No gambling.
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Actually,
I'm slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
yeah. On that note,
Over here, kid. We're about to land.
does anybody know if Vegas has odds for esports yet? I was talking about esports yesterday, I think, and basically discussing how odd it is to have esports being so big. And of course, right now, it's like the only thing that can happen. But I'm curious how Vegas odds would work on that. Like, how would you calculate odds for esports
Not a fan
stuff?
of nature grease? Hold that thought. Find something? I hear you, Dee Dee. Let me see.
So I know that there's some Scomplink chests that I missed. I mean, I figured it wouldn't be very different from anything that's already in use or around or whatever. You go by win-loss stuff? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Again, I was just curious. I figured that they'd have to have something.
I sense something over here.
So right now, I'm just going to places where I haven't been before. That's all it is. Put your money on the slowest slow runner. I mean, that's the obvious choice, you know.
Not doing too bad, huh?
Clearly. We all know that I am a very good slow runner. Ooh, secret discovered. Secret! Ah. Oh, Illuminati. It's a great game. Ah, wrong button. So there's a board game called Illuminati. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. If you've watched any of my board game videos, then you should be familiar with it because I've talked about it a decent number of times. But it's a game where you it's a game where you basically build up a sort of like a grouping of things, different groups and stuff that you control through your Illuminati guild type of shtick. And in it, one of the rules that you have is if you find a special type of card called a secret, then you have to announce it. You have to say secret. I actually did a demo of how to play the game a really long time ago. It was one of the first demos that I did, come to think of it. You know, it's just kind of an interesting thing to think about with regard to the betting. Hey, it's EAG. Hey, EAG. How are you doing? Great to have you. Hope all is well. I started late today. I'm very disappointed. Everybody else is also very disappointed. But we were talking about all sorts of craziness. It was very fun. And by very fun, I mean, is I. It is true. I ate non-kale items. No, I started a while ago. I started, well, like 10 minutes late, something like that. I had an internet outage, but I did announce it as best as I could, at least.
I'm glad you're here, BD. This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Oh, and also, Eag, you missed the announcement as well. Since Monday is Star Wars Day, it's May the 4th, I'm going to be playing this game again on Monday. I'm not going to be doing Metroid. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Seeing it again. I will, of course, also be wearing an official Star Wars shirt as well. I don't know what Star Wars shirt, but I will be wearing a Star Wars shirt. I remember this area. There's a really nasty dude in this area. Thankfully, he's not too difficult to deal with.
Good work, BD. Okay, BD. What is it?
Oh, you thought I would just switch him? Nah! We're going to do double Star Wars awesomeness. See, I was also debating doing an Animal Crossing stream because I got a Switch the other day. So that was very exciting. But then I was like, nah. I'll just go with my usuals. And Animal Crossing is awesome. And it's really cathartic, too. It's very calming. I always mention that Stardew Valley really reminds me of Animal Crossing. And it remains very true. Although I guess now one could technically argue that Animal Crossing is like Stardew Valley, because there's going to be a lot of people who had not played who had not played the original Animal Crossing before they played Stardew Valley, or any of the Animal Crossings, I should say. There's a bunch of them. Oh, it's the regular Switch. Yeah, I didn't do Switch Lite. I waited a good like 2-3 weeks ahead of getting the console so that I could make sure that I could get the regular one, because I didn't want the Lite. I wanted to have the the HDMI capability and like playing on TV and monitors and stuff. So yeah, from my perspective at least, it was a pretty obvious choice. It just took me a while before I could get one.
You got this, BD.
Give me that sweet, sweet whatever it is.
His repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD one to guide them. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's one of those little pit droids.
Let me see. This hilt belongs to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Ah! Yes! Ah! I'm so excited right now. So yeah, exactly. Animal Crossing is perfect stay-at-home game because it's like it allows you to do some like regular stuff. You know, it's like you can sit there and you can just sort of hang out and you can go through and do the stuff that you need to do, and it just makes sense. It's nice. You know, it's interesting that they allow you to do this lightsaber customization when it's like you really can't see it ever. But, you know, whatevs. Yes, I agree. It would have made that pit fight much, much easier. Since, like, the entire point is that it's great for crowd control. One thing that I really like is that this allows you to switch pretty seamlessly between the two. And I think that's a really cool aspect here. Because I know in a lot of games, so like Outcast, Force Unleashed, all of these types of things, it's neat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you get to select if you want to do like the single one-handed lightsaber, dual one-handed lightsabers, or the dual blade. And again, it's super cool that you're allowed to do that or that you're enabled to do that. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, it would be cool to do other stuff too, or to be able to leverage other stuff and see other stuff that's possible, or be able to swap between them. Either way, I'm excited. I'm just seeing real quick if there's any major things that I can try and explore real quick. It seems like there are some, so I might head over and do that. I mean, while I'm here, I may as well try to get some of the stuff I missed. That's kind of the whole point of being here, after all. So one of the upgrades that you can get is you can go up the zip lines, whereas normally you can only go down the zip lines. Because, you know, zip line. Zip line gonna zip. Where's BD? Oh, he was just ready for me to zip line. That's all it was. So, BD1 will hop off your shoulder whenever there's something of interest. The thing is that something of interest, quote unquote, can mean a lot of different things. I just wanted to use the big attack, just to use the big attack. I should do Animal Crossing as a stream soon. And that's why I said I might. I honestly don't know if I will. It would be super adorable, without a doubt. My biggest question is whether or not people would want to see it. Because, like, if you guys want to see it, then for sure I can do it at some point. It is definitely a streamable game. It's not one of the best in terms of streamability. But that said, especially if you haven't seen it before, there's enough going on that you'd be able to see and do and, you know, hang out and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention you can like open the gates and let people in, and you know, everybody can sort of hang out, you can exchange stuff. And again, it's a very unique experience, especially now, because of the quarantine. It's like it's giving us a sense of normalcy that we just simply don't have. I'm just trying to see how I can get to this spot over here. Seems like I need to go on there. Whoops. I think we can do this. You can dress up as a Star Wars character for May the 4th. That is amazing. Well, I think Mathuin that you posted about it, that
Not doing too bad, huh?
he's so cute. Look at how cute. He's so cute.
You making a new friend?
Now I lost my train of thought because I was looking at the cute dude. Dang it. Oh right, the what the fudge? What the actual F? Oh right, the Met thing I posted. Yeah, Mathuin posted that you can get paintings from the Met, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. Oh wait. Whatever, I was ambushed. It was very scary. I was scared. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time. See if I can get it. If I can't, no worries. Because I've actually got to get going in not too long. I don't see the dudes.
Here's another one, BD.
That's weird. Why aren't they here
Just what
anymore?
we need.
This is really weird. Like that is seriously super cute. I love it. See, that would have been a fun job to do. Like, can you imagine being the person working at the Met who got to do those conversions? Like, wouldn't that be so fun?
Just need to know, don't you? Let's see what you found.
So, you know, what's your job? Oh, I work at the Met. Wow, that's super cool. What are you, like a curator or something? Nah, I converted all of the art pieces to Animal Crossing format. That is so freaking cool. I would have loved to have that job. Speaking as a curator, I should say. Or, I should say a highly glorified curator. so much stuff that I can't get to. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here because I gotta get going. I need to get to work. Stretch. Stretchy, stretchy, dandy, dandy, stretchy, stretch. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Hope that you all enjoyed it and had a good time. Again, I will probably at some point be doing an Animal Crossing stream. I do have other Switch games available as well. I don't know how much I'll be playing them, but I do have like my fancy controller and everything even, so that I don't have to use the Joy-Cons. But yeah, you all take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you all on Monday. Again, I'll be playing this again because Star Wars, duh. But yeah, you guys all have a good time. Stay safe. Be well. I'm going to be checking infection numbers probably at the end of this weekend because with the states starting to reopen and everything, I think it'll be very telling as to how the infections are still spreading. So I'm curious. But you guys all take care of yourselves. Have fun. Take care. And yeah, see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.